Guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to show you guys how to do a DIY gel manicure on your natural nails. So right now what I am doing is I am buffing off the old gel nail polish that I had on. I like the D&D gel nail polish on my nails and it's very long lasting. I had these nails on for about 3.5 weeks. So what I'm doing is I'm buffing off the top layer to get through the other layers so that when I put the acetone, it's easier for the acetone to penetrate and to lift the nail polish. Usually what I do is I will shape my nails after I've buffed my nails. I know that typically when you go to the salon, they shape your nails after they take off the gel polish and things like that. But just for me doing it at home, I just find it easier for me to shape my nails before I actually take all of the nail polish off. So right now what I'm doing is I'm shaping my nails into an almond shape and I'm moving the buffer in one direction. So you don't want to go back and forth because that can damage your nails. So what I am doing is I'm going one direction on one side and then I am going one direction on the other side to give me that nice almond shape. Then after this, what I am going to do is I am going to break up pieces of cotton, and basically what I do is I just take a large cotton ball and I'll just break it up into about 10 pieces, just enough so that I can put them in these light purple clips that I have to my side. And all the products I will link down below. The clips were actually from Amazon. The UV light is also from Amazon as well. And the nail polish are from Amazon. The nail polish remover is from Sally's. It's pure acetone. This is really good with lifting the gel nail polish and taking all of it off. So I do like using this. Just be careful because it is pure acetone and it can be damaging to your nails and skin. So the easiest thing for me is just to grab all the cotton balls at once and basically soak them in the acetone. And then what I like to do after that is I like to add them to the clips here. Instead of just doing each clip individually and each cotton round individually, I just basically wet them and put them in the clips. And then once I put them in the clips, I put them on each of my nails. And I just find this the easiest way to take off my polish. These little clips are a lifesaver and they're so they're so good at taking off the polish, keeping it still, and just it's not a mess. You don't have to use aluminum foil. It just makes it so much easier just to put the cotton rounds in there and just stick them on your nails and let them soak. So you want to let them soak for approximately 10 to 15 minutes. Like I said, each person is is different. Depending on how much you buffed, you want to just kind of check on them once in a while just to see if the nail polish has lifted. And you might want to save your thumbs for last when you're putting the clips on. It just makes it easier for you to use the clips and be able to utilize your thumbs to put them on. So now that I have them on, I am letting them do their work. So then after that, I take it off and then I use this scraping tool to take off any existing gel nail polish. Now if you notice that the nail polish isn't coming off, you might want to buff it a little more and then put the clip back on, just because you may have not buffed enough through the layers of polish so that the acetone can get through. So right now what I'm doing is just removing the gel nail polish from my nails, and I'm going to be trying to take off as much as I can. I noticed that the polish isn't completely coming up, so I'm just putting the clips back on to leave them on for a little bit longer, and I'm doing this for each of my nails. You can't really see what I'm doing here much, but what I'm doing is cleaning up my cuticles. I've pushed my cuticles back and I'm just using this tool here to take off any extra cuticle or any extra skin that I have around my nails, so that when I put the nail polish on, I won't have any extra skin around there. And then what I'm doing is grabbing a buffing block. I don't know if you've seen these when you go to like the beauty supply store, they have them. And basically what I'm doing is I'm buffing the top of my nails to get rid of any old gel polish and just to smooth the surface itself. And I'm just doing that back and forth. I do apologize that you can't really see what I'm doing in the video. I thought it was capturing it, but it really wasn't. But basically that's what I'm doing. I'm buffing it. I'm also buffing the sides to make sure there's no extra pieces of nail that can get caught up in the polish once I put the polish on. Now what I'm going to be using is the D&D base and top coat. So I'm going to use the base coat first for my nails. So I'm just putting it on each of my nails and I'm letting it cure under the UV light for about 2 minutes. Now what I'm going to be using is D&D's nail polish. So this is the color Rose Beige. I'll show you guys how the box looks. It does come with the regular nail polish, the gel nail polish, and also a regular nail polish that you can use on your toes if you'd like. So I'm just shaking it to mix everything up, and then I'm going to apply that to each one of my nails. I typically do about 3 layers of nail polish and I let it cure for about 60 to 90 seconds for each layer. You also want to make sure that you're applying thin layers, because if you apply the layer too thick, it will bubble and it will not cure completely and it will ruin your polish. So just make sure you take your time and you let each layer cure thoroughly. So after my nails are fully cured, I did a design on my nails. I know the swirly designs are in right now, so I was trying to attempt that on my nails. So I'm just using a brown nail polish with a detailing brush. This brush can also be found on Amazon and it's super cheap, and it's really nice for like little fine lines and little details that you want to do on your nails. So basically what I'm doing is I am outlining a line that I have created just to make it a little darker. Obviously, when you're doing designs on your nails, it's going to take a little bit of time and patience, so just be very patient. So after I have the design that I would like, if I do need to clean up any messes, what I do use is a Q-tip with a little bit of not nail polish remover, but alcohol. And I'll clean up any edges that I need to clean up. And this won't affect your nail polish and it won't damage it, because once you put that top coat on and once you cure it, your nails are going to be fine. So I'm just using 2 different brushes with the different colors that I have, just to darken the colors that I've already used on my nails. You're then going to apply your top coat to each of your nails and let that cure. Now that everything has cured, I am applying this cuticle oil that I also found off of Amazon. It has really good reviews. I highly recommend it, and it smells good. And I just put a dab on my cuticle of each nail, and then after I've placed the dabs on it, I just rub the cuticle oil into my nails. And that is pretty much it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was educational. If you have any questions, please link them down below. And please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Thank you guys for watching.